You may recognize my first guest. He is one of the co-hosts of Table Talk, but he's here today to talk to you about something very, very special. Chris Summerall, firefighter Summerall.
Thank you for having me today, Miss Perryman. Thank
Oh,
you.
you're welcome.
Yeah, you're right. I'm here to talk about our annual Back to School Bash. And on behalf of Engine 40 Foundation, we want to thank you and the rest of the our friends over here at WHPR and announce to all our listeners and watchers that on August 30th, the last Saturday of this month from 11 to 6 at 13939 Dexter, we'll have our 16th annual
Dexter near Ewald Circle.
Dexter and Ewald Circle. We'll have our 16th annual Back to
See,
School
we don't
Bash.
go by addresses. We go by the
Yeah, yeah.
by the street. What
Yeah.
it's between.
Between Oakman and Ewald Circle on Dexter. And it's a huge event. I mean, the last couple of years we've had great success, and we're proud to say that last year we gave out over 1,000 real backpacks stuffed with school supplies, and not only that, we had a full day of activity. You were there with your grandson, and
Yeah.
we really have a really good time, and we promote education, starting the school year off right, and just a send off to the summer for the kids.
Yes, summer, sending summer off. It's like I was I had 12 months of winter and
Yes,
1 month of
13
summer.
months.
Yeah, I tell you,
Felt like
it was
13
a tough one. Plus you have games for the kids.
Oh man, it's a full day. I can't begin to go through the entire list, but some of this year's entertainment and activities will be like a rock climbing wall. We'll have horseback.
That rock climbing wall. Have you ever tried that?
You know what? I did try. I tried the last time I tried a rock climbing wall was at the state fair, and I didn't get as high as I wanted. I think it was
3 feet really
yeah,
got you,
yeah,
didn't it?
I think I was afraid of heights that day. So, but we have the rock climbing wall. We have a petting zoo.
That's what I was
um,
going to ask you. Would you have the animals back?
Yeah, definitely. Well, we're gonna have actually a couple of different variations. We have Exotic Zoo come out with some exotic animals, such as the alligators and the tortoises. But we'll actually have a petting zoo this year. So we'll have some llamas and cows and ponies, actually smaller ponies, miniature ponies, actually that the kids will actually be able to ride. And we'll have actual, regular size horseback riding. Obviously we'll have some bounce houses, the stilt walkers, street entertainers. I really don't want to give away everything because there's some things.
Are you
that
going to have dance contests?
we will have a dance contest, and this year, by popular demand, I will not be in it because last year it was just it was too easy for me to win that. So.
Well, once I did the splits, it was all over. It was all over.
Yeah,
I did the
we actually made there was a popular social media website that we made last year because of just the dancing that was going on, and people are really having a good time. So
But let's talk quickly about the importance of having your supplies. Well, I just want to, before we even go into that, they've been broadcasting all over television how supplies are increasing as far as what you have to bring to school now. School isn't giving you hardly anything. So, I mean, when I was coming along, I loved school supplies, but schools did give you something.
yeah, you could get if you needed a folder, some paper or pencil, and
Or loose leaf paper.
loose leaf. You know, we at that firehouse, Engine 40, we saw so many times. There's a route kids takes right there. Kids take every day, and we see them with no school supplies. We stop and ask, "Where's your books? Where's your bag?" And sometimes the kids just didn't want to carry it, but too many times they didn't have it. They didn't have access to it, and so it was situations like that being far too often that kind of motivated the firefighters there. Not only the firefighters at that house, because this is actually spread department wide, and we want to definitely.
You're going to
thank-
have the clown there?
Oh, the clowns will definitely be there. The Phoenix of the Detroit Fire Department, who is a huge supporter, which is a professional organization of black firefighters. They are very integral, and so they'll be there. We'll have just so much there. So it's from 11 to 6.
Wait, don't you have some food?
Oh,
you
my
know,
goodness.
I always tell everybody to get my kids to go somewhere when they were young. I had to say they have food.
Yeah, we'll have food all day and complimentary. So you come down, you don't have to worry about bringing anything but
You don't
yourself.
have to spend any money, and
We'll have food. We'll have sodas and juice and water, and
and talk to other neighbors too.
Absolutely, we want everyone to spread the word. Not only that, we're going to have free dental cleanings for kids there, health screenings. They're going to be able to get shots. So
wow.
there's a lot of resources there, and we're going to have some other organizations there for the parents to give them some information that could possibly help them as well, as far as the resources that are available out there for parents with school-aged children.
Well, we have to wrap it up right now, but let's remind people when this is and what time.
It's August 30th. It's from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. and it's right there on the corner of Dexter and Ewald Circle, 13939 Dexter.
I told you we don't deal in addresses.
Dexter and
It's
Ewald
the
Circle.
only firehouse in that area.
It's the only one. It's the biggest one in the city, and so Engine 40.
Is it?
You can follow us on Facebook at Engine 40 Foundation to kind of keep abreast of what we got going on, or on Instagram again
Well,
at
Chris,
Engine 40
you all
Foundation.
are doing a great job. Oh, also, there's a GoFundMe account.
Absolutely.
Please, they take donations. You could just drop something by the station too,
supplies or in-kind donation. So
or money.
yeah, definitely we definitely need it, and we're a 501c3, so
You can
any
deduct
donations
it.
are tax deductible.
So give us an address when we have to send money.
You can send a check to 13939 Dexter, Detroit, Michigan 48238, or you can go on our
Put on your envelope between Oakman and
between
Ewald Circle.
Oakland
No,
and
just
Ewald
kidding.
Circle. So, but thank you again, Ms.
Oh,
Perryman,
my
for having us.
pleasure, my pleasure. So we'll be back in 5 minutes with Table Talk.